What is up, you guys? Good morning. Today it is Monday, June 22nd. It is very early in the morning. I know that it's been some time since I last made a YouTube video. And at this point, honestly, I don't have any excuses. It is what it is. I'm done promising weekly vlogs. I'm just gonna start filming and uploading vlogs whenever life permits. I keep putting myself in these situations that no one asked me to be in. I just enjoy making content, but it's been really hot in Arizona lately. It is currently like 108 degrees during the day, and living in a climate where about 6 months out of the year it is over 100 is really draining, and it can take a toll on your health mentally and physically. It is not something that I enjoy. So I've been staying at home most days unless I like really desperately want to go to a store, which does happen from time to time. Like yesterday I went to the Levi's store and I bought a pair of pants, and then I got a sweater because they had a great deal on sweaters. Am I gonna wear the sweater in the next 4 months? No. But it was $15 and it was really fucking great, and it's gonna be a beautiful, cool jacket that I get to rock in November or December of the end of the year. I went to La La Land yesterday. If you guys don't know what La La Land is, it is a coffee shop. It's called La La Land Cafe. Try saying that 5 times in a row. I've always been a huge fan of it. I've always loved their coffees and matchas and things like that. And they finally opened up 2 locations in Phoenix. One is in North Scottsdale and the other one is in Arcadia near Scottsdale Mall. And so my niece was craving a matcha latte. So we decided to go. We took a little half-an-hour trip to my closest La La Land, and I got myself here a matcha latte. I actually got the Keith Lee latte, which was a double ceremonial grade matcha, and it was really green. It was really strong, really green, and I ended up putting about 3/4 of it in this cup because I had like a lot of leftovers, and I added some extra whole milk, and I just made myself like a whole nother like new matcha. So I'm very excited. I usually don't drink matcha for breakfast or like early in the mornings. I'm usually like a coffee bitch. Coffee is like my go-to. I have coffee every day, at least 2 shots of espresso a day, but I gotta have coffee every day or else I get caffeine withdrawals and it's not fun for anybody. Today, the matcha hit. Today the matcha's hitting. Am I gonna make an espresso later on today? Probably, because coffee is life and I need my coffee. My cousin is coming from Los Angeles next week because we're going to the Hilary Duff concert, which I'm very excited that we're both going because we've been such huge fans of Hilary since we were like 12, 13 years old. And the fact that we're both gonna go to the same concert, it makes me so happy and so excited. Also, my birthday is in about 2 months. I'm gonna be turning 35, which is scary but also fun because that means that I am hitting my midlife crisis, because honestly I don't think I'm gonna make it to 70. So I am calling it now. This is my midlife crisis at 35. But I'm very excited. I have a lot of things planned, which we will dive into in another video. And we'll come back another day or later on today when I'm all showered and I look less disheveled and discuss a couple of things. Hi guys, good afternoon. It is officially day 2 of the vlog. I wanted to show you guys what I ordered off of Amazon today because I'm kind of like in my journaling era. I'm on my not on my phone as much era. For like years I've been doom scrolling on my free time. It's just I don't know what else to do, especially around this time in Arizona when it's fucking hot. And so I was like, what can I do that is productive, that doesn't involve me being on my phone? for hours on end, just doom scrolling TikTok and Instagram and getting myself all anxious and riled up with everything going on in the world and everything going on in my head, because I'm an overthinker. And I feel like one of the things that I've been trying to do is be more present and be more in the moment. So I went on Amazon last night and I rushed ordered delivered, because I got Amazon Prime. I got me a journal. I got me a journal with some pens. I got me a pack of 5 pens. They're like Japanese pens supposedly, but these are like really cute pens. And I got me a really cute journal that I'm actually going to be taking with me wherever I go with my Coach Mott 38. I have curated all the things that I'm going to take with me whenever I use a bag, any bag. And so one of those items among a vast list of items that I'm going to be taking is going to be this journal and a pen, because sometimes you just want to sit and you want to write and you want to express yourself, and there's just something so real about sitting down, opening up a notebook and writing, using your hands to like physically write stuff. Like, sure, I can get on a laptop, I can get on an iPad, I can take out my phone and I can type in a app specifically to like journal. But there's something about holding something physical, seeing something physical, writing something physical that just like makes me happy and makes me wanna like, I don't know, be more present in life and really take time to think and not use my phone so much to escape reality. Because I've been using my phone to escape reality for so many years that at this point I have not really sat in my own feelings. And I think it's time, since I'm about to turn 35, I feel like I really got to sit in my own feelings and feel all the emotions and not run away from my own thoughts and hide things away and bottle shit up. I think journaling is going to be a really good avenue for me. Also, wanted to update you guys on my Zepbound journey. We are about 15 months in, and as you guys know, I started at 283 pounds. As of now, filming this video on June 22nd or 21st or 22nd, one of those 2 days, I am at 205. So in total, I have lost 80 pounds over the course of the last 14 months. My goal at the moment is to lose another 15 to 20 pounds. I want to be around 180 to 190. I actually have not been 180 or 190 since I was in high school. I think that was the last time that I was under 200. After I got out of high school, I became an adult and didn't really do much with my life. Pretty much all of my 20s, I just worked, didn't really take care of myself physically or mentally and spiritually and emotionally, and I just really didn't care for myself the way I should have. And so now that I'm like in a great place mentally and physically and spiritually and emotionally, for the most part. Emotionally, we still got a little bit of a work to do emotionally, but we're working on it, which is why I got the journal. But I have not been under 200 pounds since I was like 16 or 17. So very excited that we are 15 to 20 pounds away. We're 6 pounds away from being under 200. And then we're like 15 to 20 pounds away from being around 180. So once I hit under 200, I will definitely let you guys know, because that is one of my goals right now, is to get to be under 200. A lot of people are much nicer to me, which I kind of figured would eventually happen. You know, I get a lot more compliments from strangers, which I never did before. It's been an interesting journey. I'll talk more about that in a different video, because this is already going too long, but I'll come back tomorrow or in the next few days when I have something to say and continue this vlog. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another day of the vlog. Today it is Wednesday, July 1st, and it is currently like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just got off work not too long ago. This is my second cup of coffee. I decided to serve myself in a cute little small handable, holdable glass jar. of sorts. I don't know where this jar came from. I know it came from some sort of condiment because it has a little like lid ridge right there. But my parents are huge fans of like recycling jars where we get like pasta sauces and like nacho cheese and shit like that. And honestly, like, I'm here for it. They're really fucking cute. I'm currently kind of going insane being home because I've been home pretty much all summer. I literally do nothing with my days besides work in bed or on my desk, and I'm at home all day working from home. And then when I get off work, I just close my laptop and I stay in bed for the rest of the evening. We have not had a hot Phoenix summer like we usually would. In Phoenix, the weather right now would be like over 110. And right now, at 3:45 in the afternoon on July 1st, it is only 100 degrees, which in my book is like a nice day. Yesterday, I actually ended up heading to the park because it was like 89 and it was breezy and the weather was actually nice. Like, I felt a coolish breeze as I was like walking around the park. And honestly, depending on how the weather looks tonight around like 6 o'clock, I might go out again and maybe take a walk around the city because it is it's been nice. It's been nice weather. I am excited. As I told you guys, I'm gonna be going to the Hilary Duff concert on Friday, which is 2 days away. And by my calculations of how the weather is looking on Friday, it is only gonna be 105. So I'm hoping, it also says that it's gonna be a little cloudy. So I'm hoping that by the time that I go to the concert, it'll be a little bit overcast. Hopefully the weather is not hot. I did buy an umbrella that I just got from Amazon today. This is my umbrella that I just bought. I'm not usually like an umbrella person, but considering the fact that I might be standing out in the sun for like an hour, I decided to buy an umbrella so that I can stand in line while I wait to be let in to the amphitheater, because my ass is not gonna stand in the sun. My cousin comes tomorrow from Riverside, and so I'm just excited to see her. I'm excited to go to the Hilary Duff concert. I probably will not vlog the Hilary Duff concert as much as I would like, just because it is gonna be hot and my phone will for sure get overheated. I'll try to see what I can record, and then I will post videos of my concert on the next vlog, which means that this vlog is gonna be over because I feel like I've talked enough and I have enough footage to complete a weekly vlog. But I'll see you guys next week for another vlog, and this vlog will hopefully feature my cousin Lauren. I plan to vlog with her, and also feature Hilary Duff, hopefully, if I film stuff for my vlog. If not, I'm gonna be posting a lot on Instagram, so if you wanna make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm gonna be uploading this today. Ooh, there's a bubble in my throat. I'm gonna be uploading this today, July 1st, so you guys have a chance, if you're watching this before the 3rd of July, to follow me on Instagram so that you can see my stories when I'm at the Hilary Duff concert. I'll put my Instagram down below, but it's just my first and last name. Easy to find me. I'll see you guys next week for another vlog, and I hope that you guys are all having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.